That's one of the calls that a baseball umpire will make throughout a baseball game. I'm Eric Diggins. I've been doing my informative speech on the physical and mental parts of being a baseball umpire. I have been umpiring American Legion Baseball for the past 4 years, and I've became very respectful of the umpires. I also play, so being on the other side of the ball is really interesting. Mentally, baseball is one of the most difficult sports to officiate because you are supposed to make 100% calls correctly and you get noticed more. In football, the umpire or the referee might see a play and get it wrong, but not everyone in the stands sees that play incorrect. Baseball, the plate umpire has to see 300 pitches in a game and he has to be 100% correct on that play. Also for field umpires, same thing. Safe or out, foul or fair. They have to have everything correct. Just a couple weeks ago, there was an umpire, Jim Joyce, that had an incorrect call that ended the game for the Detroit Tigers that would have prevented a perfect game. And the guy mentally had to be just totally torn apart, but he held it together and actually came back the next night and umpired the play game and did very well. So it's a very difficult sport. Physically, MLB umpire, that they umpire close to 140 games a year. So they got to stay physically fit, and I'm going to talk about some of the equipment here that keeps them physically fit and healthy. The face mask, obviously keep your face nice and pretty, and for any damage. The chest protector is a lot different than a catcher's chest protector. It's a lot thicker, protects the shoulders way more. It's a very, very important piece of equipment. If you just tried to use a catcher's chest protector instead of an umpire's one, you'd probably be hurting pretty bad. And then the same thing with the shin guards. They're more lightweight, a little thinner so they can be underneath your pants. So they're a very important part. One of the most different things probably people don't know about is the plate shoe. It's steel-toed, so if you take one off the toe, you can actually walk away from it. But it's steel all the way around. This tongue-looking thing is actually steel as well, but it has to be lightweight so the umpire can move around, and has turf-type traction on the bottom so he doesn't slip and make him look like a fool. But so there's the protective equipment that an umpire uses. An umpire, like I said, goes through 140 games, sees 300 balls a game, so it's a very physical and mental part. So if you want to become an umpire, I mean, I'll give you some advice to just watch a baseball game and watch the umpire. Watch what they have to go through every single game. 54 outs of the game. I mean, that's what a baseball does, an umpire does.